Hey, everybody, especially those of you born under the sign Libra. I've got your forecast for December, and it seems like an awesome one. So let me share it with you. First of all, let's start with Mars, the red planet. Now, Mars is action, Mars is energy, Mars can be war. Mars is what we throw ourselves into, it's what comes first to us, it's what we fight with and fight for. And it's in your seventh house of relationships, where it has been for a while, except now it's not retrograde anymore. It's moving forward. It will come out of the shadow of the retrograde uh, the first week of January, by the 4th, I would say. And so, partnership, very important to you, whether business partnership, personal partnership. Are you married? This is your spouse saying, I want to do things my way. And you're saying, okay, let's do it your way. If you are not married, this is a terrific time to get out there and meet someone. You might say, well, COVID is around. Yes, it is, but we can still meet people. You keep a social distance. You can meet people online. You can meet people anywhere. And if it is the right time, you will meet the right person. This is the time to make that other person number one, because they're going to make themselves number one. Okay? There you go. That's where the focus is. Take advantage of it. Now, let's look over here at Venus, the pink planet. It is the lesser benefic. That's like an oxymoron. Less good. Jupiter is the greater benefic. But Venus and Jupiter are both the good guys of the zodiac. And Venus is your ruling planet. And so, man, it really brings a lot of love and beauty with it. Oh, yes. And in the second house, money. So it's been in your second house for a while, and it's going to be there until the 15th when it moves into your third house of communication, correspondence, transportation, communicating with people, speaking to people, visiting people, sharing ideas. Your whole outlook becomes very loving with Venus in the third house. And your money looks very good with Venus in your second. Venus moves into your third house on the 15th of the month. That would be a great time to reconnect with siblings, and just basically express your own ideas. Now, look at the yellow planet. That's the sun, the center of our solar system, the giver of life. It's in your third house, and your conscious mind has been really awakened. Are you writing a book? Are you writing a blog? Are you videoing? This is the time to communicate, to express your ideas. Mercury, the blue planet, is also in your third house, and Mercury rules the third house in the natural zodiac, which means you're filled with terrific ideas and maybe a little bored, right? Maybe a lot bored. Okay, you want to do it yesterday? Do it. Absolutely. Now, Mercury moves into your fourth house of home and family and real estate on the 20th. And you're communicating with family members. You're thinking about traveling to see them. If you're not thinking about traveling to see them, then you're just spending time at home. That's on the 20th. On the 21st, the sun, the giver of life, moves into your fourth house. And this is a wonderful time to communicate with your family, um, particularly if maybe you've had a little rough patch with family members. The sun makes you the leader, gives you wonderful ideas on how to unite and enjoy your family and create the home and the family. And if you're in real estate, the real estate you love. Now, we have a new moon on the 14th, in that third house, on the new moon, everything starts growing. Energy starts moving forward. And this is not just any old new moon. It's a solar eclipse, which means it packs a wallop. And so I'm going to ask again, are you writing a book? Are you writing a blog? Are you videoing things? How are you communicating? You you have the assistance of a wonderful eclipse. And remember that an eclipse lasts till the next pair come along or threesome, which will be usually about 5, 6 months away, but they're at their peak 3 to 4 months after they occur. Well, we had one on the 30th of November, and we have this one on the 14th of December, and things are moving forward. New moon. This eclipse is in 23 degrees of Sagittarius. Find 23 Sag in your birth chart, combine it with this solar chart, and you have the whole picture. It's in on the 14th, as I mentioned. Now, 2 weeks later, we have a full moon. And that's when things come to a head. And it's in your 10th house of career and your public image and leadership. And this is when, if you are thinking of moving upward in whatever your career is, this full moon is the kick across the goal line that you're looking for. It's in 9 of Cancer. Find 9 Cancer in your birth chart and combine them. And it will occur on the 29th or the 30th, depending on where you live in the world. It depends on your time zone, in other words. So you've got 2 wonderful lunations. You got Mars. And the 7th house is the public. So if you want to get involved and get out into the public with your blog, your book, your video, this is the time to do it. So, looks like a lovely forecast. And oh, by the way, if you would like me to give you a reading of your birth chart or your forecast, just go to my website, MaxineTaylor.com. A reading makes a wonderful gift for friends and family and everybody you love, starting with you. I'm just saying. Anyway, have a beautiful December. See you in January. And until then, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours. Bye for now.